The original tree of life is the placenta. The placenta is the organ that grows alongside a baby in the womb. Because of this, it is also known as the baby's spirit twin, though that's more relevant after the birth. Hi, I am Natalie Rose Martin, founder of ArborVitae Mystery School, and ArborVitae is Latin for tree of life. This information I'm about to share with you is one of the core teachings of the Mystery School and this reclamation that is underway as we, men and women of the living soil, of the living earth, reclaim our birthright here on this planet. The placenta's only job is to ensure the fetus receives everything it needs through the umbilical cord. If there's a shortage of nutrients, it will always side with the baby at the expense of the mother. The maternal blood supply typically increases by 50% during pregnancy to support the growing baby, and there is vasculature that develops to carry blood directly from the heart to the womb to fuel the placenta. It grows from the place the embryo first implanted and is incredibly vascular. The blood vessels bulge on the surface of it. The placenta is typically attached at the top of the womb room, creating a branching canopy effect over the baby, looking quite like a tree. And the cord is the tree trunk. So there's this companion throughout gestation that totally has the baby's back. During labor, the baby continues to be fed nutrients and oxygen through the umbilical cord. Laboring to bring a baby through typically ends with the delivery of the placenta, and you may have heard this referred to as the afterbirth. Then the hormones shift and the uterus begins to contract back into place. It is common practice everywhere dominator culture presides to cut the cord as soon as possible, like there's some rush to complete the process. Turns out that is purely for the convenience of the caregivers and is not only unnecessary, but also likely quite harmful. The cord will continue to actively pump nutrients to the baby for anywhere from 15 minutes to several hours. Babies are usually quite disturbed by cord clamping and cutting, understandably, as I see this as a severing from source that is a reflection of the core wound of incarnation, separation from source. I consider the cutting of the cord birth trauma that carries with it the imprint of not receiving what is needed, deserved, and mine by birthright. If you were fortunate enough to have a lotus birth where the placenta is left attached until the cord naturally dries up and falls off, you were spared this imprint of not having. There are reports of attached placentas pulsing 5 days after delivery, despite the cord looking quite dry and shriveled. So something is definitely going on there. There is a natural process of transition and separation that is designed as the intended gentle entry to life on this planet, and the interruption of this natural process sets the stage for many more indignities of dominator culture to come, including injections, compulsory public education, indoctrination, tax slavery, etc. On top of all that, the placenta or a spirit twin is then usually carted off as biohazard waste, sold to pharmaceutical companies to extract stem cells from, etc. There is a growing trend to keep and preserve the placenta as a tincture or dried in capsules because it is considered very powerful medicine for both the mama and the baby. Ingesting some of the placenta can support the mom to recover from pregnancy and labor. But the reason to preserve some of it is so it can be used later to give the child a boost, or get this, if there is a disconnect or rift between the mother and child or in the family, ingesting the placenta medicine can bring them back together in harmony. So, placenta is powerful medicine on many levels. And going back to heal this initial imprint of loss, severing from source, not getting what you need, and losing your companion abruptly can be quite impactful. Just imagine what life would be like if you innately knew all of your needs would be met. This is the type of deep work we do in the ArborVitae Mystery School membership, and I have created a healing transmission to work directly with this imprint that is available in the membership library. So I hope you join us in the membership and in this evolutionary work of recovery and embodiment. Regardless, the reclamation is well underway. And if you would like to access some foundational mystery school teachings for free, help yourself to the Technologies of Consciousness class, which I will link in the description to the video. Thank you so much for your time, energy, and attention, and I will see you next time. Until then, blessings on your way.